Hello and welcome. This is a Yin Yoga practice for deep relaxation. We will focus on gentle poses, holding each one for 5 minutes to allow for complete release and surrender. You are always welcome to use any props like blocks, pillows, or blankets for additional comfort. The first pose is the Reclined Butterfly. Begin by lying on your back. Bring the soles of your feet together and let your knees drop out to the sides. If needed, you can place pillows or blocks under your knees for support. Close your eyes. Rest your right hand over your belly and your left hand over your heart. This will help connect to your body. Feel how this pose gently opens the hips, groin, the inner thighs, while promoting relaxation in the lower back and pelvis. This pose is a wonderful way to set the intention for our practice. Let go of your day and any worries you may have had. Allow the outside world to go out of focus. Bring your attention to this moment where you can surrender and welcome the deep relaxation that will come with this practice. Begin to tune in to the natural rhythm of your breath. Feel the rise and fall of your belly beneath your right hand as you inhale and exhale slowly. Notice the steady beat of your heart under your left hand, bringing awareness to your own inner calm. With each exhale, let go of tension in your hips, chest, and face, sinking deeper into the floor. Settle further into the stillness for the next 2 minutes. Slowly bring your knees together and hug them to your chest for a few moments before transitioning. Next, let's come into Sphinx pose. Roll over onto your belly and prop yourself up onto your forearms with your elbows directly beneath your shoulders. Allow your chest to gently open while your lower body stays relaxed on the floor. You can bring your feet together to create an even curve in your spine. If your feet are spread apart, you'll feel more of the bend in your lower back. Choose the variation that serves you best today. While in Sphinx, let's add a gentle neck release. On your next inhale, start rolling your head from your right shoulder to your left, very slowly. As you exhale, complete the circle by dropping your head down and moving it back to the right. Continue this movement for 4 more rounds, maintaining slow and deep breathing. Once finished, let's reverse the direction. Inhale as you move your head from left to right, and exhale as your head drops back and shifts to the left. Do 4 more cycles in this direction. When completed, for the remaining time, you can either keep your head neutral or, if your neck feels comfortable, gently drop it back to intensify the release. As you sink deeper into the Sphinx pose, feel the gentle compression along your back. This helps to release tension while opening the chest and strengthening the spine. Soften your jaw and shoulders, allowing any tension to melt away. Breathe deeply, feeling the expansion in your ribs and belly. Let gravity do the work, surrendering into the floor. Lower your chest to the ground and rest for a moment. Push back into child's pose to reset. We will now move into open wing pose. Lie on your stomach and extend your right arm out to the side in a T shape. Slowly roll onto your right side, keeping your right arm in place. Bend your left leg, placing your left foot behind you for support. Let your head rest on the floor, allowing any tension to melt away. For a deeper chest opening, bring your left arm behind your back. Maybe you can even rest your left palm on the mat. This pose deeply opens the chest and shoulders, counteracting the effects of hunching over and relieving tension in the front of the body. With each exhale, soften the muscles around your shoulders and chest. Let your entire right arm become heavy, feeling the release in your shoulder joint. Keep your breath slow and calm, inviting relaxation into your upper body. We are halfway through the pose. If your body allows, you might bend your right leg and place your right foot on the floor, inviting a deeper spinal twist and making the stretch even juicier. Otherwise, stay where you are, soaking in the healing benefits of the pose. Slowly roll back onto your stomach, returning to neutral. Keep your right cheek on the floor and stretch your arms by your sides. Pause here for a few breaths before switching sides. Now extend your left arm and roll onto your left side. Bend your right leg, placing your foot behind you for stability. Allow your head to rest and soften. You can bring your right hand behind you to intensify the chest opening. If possible, rest your right palm flat on the mat. This pose deeply opens the chest and shoulders, areas where many of us tend to carry stress and tension, especially from activities like sitting at a desk or hunching forward. Open wing offers an opportunity to release that built up tightness, helping you feel more open and relaxed. As you settle into the pose, feel the stretch across your chest and the space opening in your shoulder. With each exhale, imagine releasing any stress or tension you might be holding. Let your entire left arm become heavy, allowing your shoulder joint to relax and soften. We are halfway through the side. If your body invites you, you might bend your left knee and place your foot flat on the floor for a deeper twist and stretch. Listen to your body and find the edge that feels most appropriate today. It's time to release the pose. Return to your stomach, rest your left cheek on the mat, and bring your arms by your sides to realign. Take a moment to pause before moving on. Press your hands into the floor and come to a seated position with your legs extended. We will come into half butterfly pose. Bend your right knee and place the sole of your right foot against your left inner thigh. Gently fold forward over your left leg, allowing your spine to round. Ensure that the tops of your hips are facing forward to promote a release in the lower back. Rest your palms facing up in a gesture of openness and relaxation. Notice the stretch in your hamstrings, lower back, and hips, all of which help bring relaxation into your spine. Soften your arms and shoulders, letting go of any tension in your upper body. Feel your breath moving through the entire back, encouraging a deeper sense of release. Let your head and neck become heavy, fully relaxing into the stretch. This pose is very calming to the nervous system. Embrace the serenity and stillness for the final 2 minutes. Slowly rise back up, extending both legs before moving to the other side. Bend your left leg and place the sole of your left foot against your right inner thigh. Inhale to lengthen your spine, and as you exhale, fold gently over your extended right leg. You can have your palms facing up. Like on the other side, this pose works to balance the body. It stretches the hamstrings of your extended leg while opening your hips and inner thigh of the bent leg. The hips can be a common storage place for tension and stress. In this pose, they are gently encouraged to release and relax. Feel the stretch in the back of your right leg and the openness in your left hip and growing. As you breathe deeply, focus on letting go of any tightness in your hips and hamstrings. Allow gravity to do the work for you. There is no need to push. Each exhale encourages more relaxation and release. We are halfway through. If your body feels ready, you can gently fold deeper. But remember, it's perfectly fine to stay where you are and soak in the benefits. Slowly rise back to a seated position. Stretch your legs out in front. Take a few breaths here and observe how your body feels before moving on. From this point forward, we are transitioning into a more restful lying down sequence. Get onto your back adjusting yourself for comfort as we shift into poses designed to further calm your nervous system and prepare you for complete rest. Let's move into Bananasana. Shift your body to the left edge of the mat. Walk your feet and move your upper body to the right, creating a gentle crescent or banana shape with your body. Cross your right ankle over your left for stability. Keep your left hip grounded. Reach your arms overhead, catch opposite elbows with your hands, and gently bring your right ear toward your right shoulder for a soft neck release. This pose stretches the entire side body, including the ribs, waist, and outer hips, enhancing your breath and releasing tension held in the sides of your body. With each inhale, feel the gentle opening along the left side of your body. Allow your right side to soften and sink into the floor, creating a sense of grounding and support. Breathe deeply into your left lung, expanding your capacity for relaxation. We have 2 minutes left on this side. Let this time be one of complete surrender and peace. And cross your legs and move your body back to center. Take a moment to reset before switching sides. Bring your body to the right edge of the mat. Walk your feet and shift your upper body to the left, creating that crescent or banana shape. Cross your left ankle over your right, rounding into your right hip. You can create a box around your head with your arms and add a gentle neck bend by bringing your left ear toward your left shoulder. As you settle in, feel the soft stretch along the right side of your body with each breath. Yin Yoga teaches us that the slower we go, the more progress we achieve. There is no need to rush here. Simply allow the body to open at its own pace. The only way to reach the connective tissues is through full muscle relaxation. Let go of any effort and allow your body to soften completely. You are halfway through the pose. If your body invites you, see if you can settle a little deeper into the stretch without forcing. Find your edge, where you can feel sensation but still remain calm. Yin is about finding balance. Pushing too far can stall your progress, but finding that sweet spot allows growth. Release your hands, bring your feet back to center, and pause for a moment before transitioning. Next is Supine Twist. Lying on your back, bring your knees to your chest. Extend your arms out to the sides and drop your knees to the right. Keep the gaze over your left shoulder. Twisting at the end of a practice helps to reset the body and calm the nervous system. As the spine gently rotates, we release any residual tension held in the back and hips. Twists also aid in digestion, massaging the internal organs and creating a sense of balance and harmony within the body. With each exhale, feel your spine soften and release into the twist. Allow your left shoulder to sink toward the floor, feeling a gentle stretch across your chest. Let your body become heavy, surrendering fully to gravity. Settle further into the stillness for the next 2 minutes. Slowly hug your knees back to center and pause here before switching sides. Extend your arms out to the sides, dropping your knees to the left while gazing over your right shoulder. This pose acts like a gentle wringing out of the body, helping to release what is no longer needed physically and energetically, making space for deeper relaxation and stillness. With each inhale, invite fresh energy and vitality into your being, and with each exhale, let go of any tension or lingering thoughts. Imagine your breath flowing through your spine, creating space and lightness in your body. Embrace the stillness of this moment. As you breathe, notice if your mind begins to wander. Gently guide your awareness back to your breath and the sensations in your body. Let them anchor you in the now for the final 2 minutes on this side. Bring your knees back to center and hug them to your chest to realign. Let's transition to Waterfall pose. Extend your legs up, bending your knees as much as needed. You can bring your legs closer to your body, finding the perfect balance where minimal effort is required. If you prefer, place a block or blanket under your sacrum for added support. Allow your arms to rest by your sides, palms facing up, or stretch them overhead to promote chest and shoulder opening. This pose promotes circulation, relieves tired legs, and gently soothes the nervous system. The waterfall pose embodies the flowing nature of water, washing away worries, stress, and tension, inviting a profound sense of calm and renewal as we prepare for complete rest. Feel your legs becoming lighter with each breath. Let your entire body melt into the floor as your legs rest effortlessly. With each exhale, allow any tension to drain out of your body. We are halfway through the pose. Keep your focus on deep, calm breathing, noticing how you become more and more relaxed with each exhale. Gently bend your knees and bring your arms by your sides. Rest here for a couple of breaths. It's time for our final pose, Shavasana. Lie flat on your back with your legs extended and arms resting by your sides, palms facing up. Make any final adjustments to ensure complete comfort. Shavasana allows the body to integrate the benefits of the practice while fully relaxing the nervous system. Let your body feel heavy and grounded as though sinking into the earth. With each breath, release any remaining tension in your body. Allow your mind to be quiet, resting in the peaceful stillness of this moment. As you rest here, take a moment to reflect on the deep release and relaxation you've cultivated throughout your practice. Notice how your body feels now compared to when you began. Feel gratitude for taking this time to nourish your body and mind. Allow yourself to stay in this peaceful state, knowing that your body is fully supported and at ease. Take a deep breath in and exhale fully. Begin to bring awareness back to your body. Move your fingers and toes, rolling your wrists and ankles outward and inward to encourage circulation. Take a full body stretch and then gently roll to one side into the embryo pose. Rest here for a moment. When you feel ready, come into a comfortable seated position. Bring your hands together at your chest in a gesture of gratitude. I hope you feel more relaxed, at peace, and calm. Thank you for joining me in this practice. Namaste.